I'll do my best. I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu.
Don't worry. My light's got you. Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's...
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Don't worry. My light's got you. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. Nothing.
You're awake.
Let me see! Let me see! Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR! Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or...? So, you don't know why you're here.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it! Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing. But if you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will get—
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other...
Oh, that's great! Let's go together! Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
No hesitation.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one mess—
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your... Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. The Sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. You were standing face to face with our... One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most according to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Precipitate. This should suffice for a while. Speeding up.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessit Discord was taken care. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5... It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus right?
Jinzhou sits between the Deseret Highland and the Norfolk Barrens.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhi.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A Tessit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a Tacit...
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we're...
The center of the Tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhi? Baizhi! Baizhi!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't. Freshly formed tacit fields of the dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. Right. The glider can't... Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhi, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Bad timing.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weak. The end has come.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you all right? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. That's strange. This place.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an.
Wow, an echo.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound goes echoes of the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device. But you see, it's not always we get to find these.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. Rover, would you mind checking your data?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just... Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomenon. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What kind of power is that? Rover, You've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not an...
With the human body. I remember comprehensive mirror for historians meant a celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence, creating Pangu, cleaving heaven and earth, if I may say, Rover.
Whether it's true or not, could it be that Rover's like the...
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of
my fellow soldiers and citizens. I apologize for any inconvenience. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks. It is the dedication of our warriors. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors. With that in mind, I have a faith. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance. We have awaited your arrival for a long... Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more... While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best. This is only my personal request. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
is Rover.
Wow, So this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into it. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not.
Friend, we've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Tisha's on the hunt.
Swift and resolute.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the power, or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I've never seen... Your terminal's got a different look. But the functions are pretty much the same.
I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Remnants of the past. Strike from the shadows. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Bad timing.
Speeding up.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Against the winds.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the research...
Then I'll go submit our report. It's the political hub of Jinzhou. The city hall is an important place.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you?
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you haven't... Yes. Of course. We won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championship. Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Here we are. Jinzhou's. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, just place your terminal here.
Speeding up.
I have the arrangements in place. Jusia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
Coming in hot. Sucks to be you.
Against the winds.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the City Hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so. Most of the people here have applied for an audience.
So this is the true confident. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anywhere,
What do you think, Rover? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP?
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what the... I apologize for the inconvenience, but please... Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only you. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass authorization. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, you are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
wrong? What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of... this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. There's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs.
United we stand, a bastion of might. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like your soulmate.
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden that Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption Rover, do you mind if we have a look at...
So, what's so special about them?
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar.
When it comes to candies, no one knows.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. And no need to thank me. Please have fun and chit.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Look,
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called... Against the Wind.
Up and away!
Against the Wind.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Oops. Almost sorry, Rover. If you need me, just shout my name. Well, you only need to send me... Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure. Go, Rover. Hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the department. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our...
I see.
Not at all. It was us who...
Baja should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic test. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of... One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in...
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should...
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crown. The Crownless's frequency energy was But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, when a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, we have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension, or it seems we need a simulated combat. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. There it is! Synchronization.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Don't worry. Shape the shapeless! I can take it. Tempest!
Leave it to me.
No hesitation.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Keep it together. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Transmitting frequency.
Swift and resolute.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a... We built this simulated training ground after the struck. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonor. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of... I suspect it could have something to do with your... Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation. And they resonated with... I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please come...
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it. However, it's missing a crucial... We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with... Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct... However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look... Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll... one moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened. We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. I've already... Indeed. You just pointed out a blind... Your workshop? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps...
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi. Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's from the purple leaf you presented. I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discourse. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, if there and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago.
The 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives. Name the Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's Mao Cheng Si. There. If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle and the formidable... Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target we both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it maybe she was running out of time. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and it seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang,
I would emphasize my true message.
finally done with my patrol.
Baiju said he is in great health. No, we made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's rest. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow. Mrs. Panhua, good morning. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baiju leading the pack. Hook, by the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left. So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usual. Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, and you said it was flowing in a certain direction. You've never mentioned this. The etheric sea and resonance chords in your dreams are real. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam, it's the site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot.
Without a doubt.
Zapstring, our turn.
joint operation.
Zap strength, offset. Zap for the stage is yours. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
Appear before me. Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Leave it to me.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Good. There's no time to waste. No mercy.
Amidst disruptions, let's find our way to the right path. Disruption. Conditions optimal.
Let me be your blade.
All shall reveal itself. Watch out. Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration.
Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn!
Storm, hear my command!
Here we go. Huh?
We resonators can boost if you feel like it.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Dang it! Did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot let...
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant. So people in this... Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home...
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every... I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away?
Listen. Nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, it's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass, so... May I tag along? Oh, thank you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp?
Exactly. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye has Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to... Of course.
I stand ready.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I can't believe it.
Save me, Mom. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
This should suffice for a while.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang, an outright.
A missing person. You the one you're looking for?
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed to I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we them—
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons.
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates.
Wind guide me. Seems like a new discovery.
Conception. Ha! A time well spent.
A new discovery.
Conception.
Against the winds. Speeding up. Something you need? Shall we take a look? Speeding up.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we—
Excuse me, about this detection.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke, and we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting—
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal—
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
starvation.
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We've done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang! Didn't know the battles up north was...
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff to... Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us.
No, wait. What I gave them? I used to travel alone when I left my master.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give...
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into...
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Speeding up. Beware. Let the winds roar. Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Don't worry.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
Acceptable
Let
damage.
me be your blade.
Keep it together. The end has come.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Speeding up. Speeding up.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Something you need? Against the winds. This should suffice for a while. Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and...
But the approval process...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay can... I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go. Move, move! What is it? Why are we still... You new here? Are you backups? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the an outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics.
But what exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the
supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management.
So this is what a real war looks like.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of them. I think this is exactly what our military strives for. To ensure...
like...
Please calm down.
That's barely a scratch. That's not...
Stop squirming, will you? Please hold him still for me.
Sure. Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little... it's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be, but things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit disc. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from it.
They are the ones keeping our people safe.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that...
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out... Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rain.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you.
What are you doing? Oh. Please excuse me.
Speeding up.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Storm, hear my command. Please.
Embracing change.
Let's reach farther destinations.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Against the wind. Against the wind. Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates some... Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think...
So Madam Magistrate wants to... If those tacit discords break through our defenses... We haven't reached the front lines yet. But I can already smell...
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war! Stay sharp. Fear no more. Wind Rider. Bide the time. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from the side. Unstoppable. Don't you worry. Break! Fear no more. Time to fight back. Tell truth from the side. Unstoppable. I can take it. On the side. Time to fight back. Fear no more.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the...
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the front lines are not far from here. General Tien must be there, fighting along... It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tien was leading an attack against the Tacit Discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Resonate with Tacit Discords? Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Time for another adventure?
I see my way clear.
your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Embracing change. Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me.
Transmitting frequency.
Swift and resolute. Remnants of the past. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. The end has come. No hesitate one with the sound.
Let the winds roar. Please. Something you need? Against the winds.
I stand ready.
One more time.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute.
Speeding up. Beware. Please.
Disperse.
Embracing change.
Fruit of human civilization.
Activating lift. Here we go.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Why hesitate if you know what you want? Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?